at some stage. In the meantime, buzz of potential has descended upon Greystones Youth Café recently as Tiglin's fledgling initiative. They held an evening to encourage more people to volunteer with a view to growing opening hours and events at the 4-month-old hangout. So I'm hearing great reports about it. Greystones Youth Café. Aubrey McCarthy from Tiglin on the line. Aubrey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Declan.
Good morning. Congratulations by all accounts of what's going on. So for people outside Greystones and people who don't know, what is the Greystones Youth Café?
So a lot of your listeners would know Tiglin. We have the rehab centres and we have various housing projects. But one thing probably your listeners don't know is that we also have youth work and we also have social enterprise. The biggest social enterprise you guys would know would be called Rise at the Cove in Greystones. So just around the corner from that was the old YWCA building on Trafalgar Road. And Tiglin managed to purchase that at the end of 2021. And as part of that, we have, of course, we have the Ukrainian guests there. We have transitional housing for women. We have Making Waves drama group meet there. We have various initiatives going on there. But on the front of the premises, there's a lovely old building, totally refurbished, and that's where we have the Youth Café. When we bought the place, we worked with the YWCA, and one initiative that we said we would definitely want to keep would be the Youth Café. So that literally is up and running now. We had a volunteer night there last week. We sent out the Garda vetting forms. We're going to have a training night, and it's for young people in Greystones to have somewhere to go, to have a place where they can call their own. So in the last number of weeks, we've opened it last November, and we've had 50 to 60 youth attending each evening. So it's a phenomenal development, and I'm so happy to be delighted to be associated with it.
And what do they do there?
So interestingly, we open 2 days a week at the moment. Wednesday 3 to 5 because the students have a half day in Greystones, and then Friday from 7 to 9. But up to now, we've had pizza making nights with David and Steve from the Happy Pair. They came in, showed the youth how to make pizzas, how to add recipes, etc. We have a beautiful new coffee machine that Gavin Murphy from the Rise Cafe, he came down and showed the youth how to become a barista. We've had Niall Breslin, who, very interestingly, he focuses on mental health. And he had a night there recently checking in with the students about what it's like to be a young person at the moment, and then giving successful tools in how to manage many challenges that youth will face. And he's doing another night on dealing with exam stress, and that's coming up shortly. We're also working with the open Making Waves Theatre, and they're doing an open mic night where we have open music and hope to have some, also down the road, sports stars to share. So all sorts of things we're looking to develop there. So if any of your listeners have any contacts or speakers or themed nights, we'd love to hear from them. This cafe is to serve the youth of Greystones. So it's led by Rachel Harper. I don't know, you've had her on your show before.
I have indeed. Principal of St. Patrick's, yes.
Principal of St. Patrick's. So she has got a team of volunteers and a good committee. I know Genevieve and Sandra, a few people like that are on it. And they're working really hard at creating a welcoming, encouraging, and inclusive and safe environment for all young people of Greystones. So I believe this is only the beginning of it. And interestingly enough, 2 weeks ago, we had our volunteer night, and a lot of people have put their names forward, including Breffney from East Coast FM. So there you go.
Right. Well, the best of luck with that anyway. That's, Breffney is great on all those sort of things. So listen, I've got one question to you sort of from left field in a way, and that is it cool?
I tell you, it's too cool for me. Even when I go in, I just say, I don't belong here. This is cool. It's a beautiful place. The setting is done with a really trendy vibe. It's on trend, as they say. And I believe this is going to be something special for the youth of Greystones. And it's up to them to come up with the themed ideas. We already have study days and that they have requested. So we're open to suggestions.
Very good. Well, great stuff for you and the team, all you do down there, Aubrey. Well done.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much, and for telling us all about it. The new Greystones Youth Café, 4 months in operation. Aubrey McCarthy there from Tiglin.